why is the President Duterte against me? And he said it's because of a woman. And the same person also told me, and I happened to put it on print, that she would be appointed to the PCSO. And I have the newspaper clipping on that. While she was still Police Chief of Cebu, I predicted in the newspaper that she would be made PCSO Chief. That shows the reliability of my information. So it's not because of politics, it's because of a woman. And unfortunately, so many people have been hurt. Some people have been killed.
We invited the one resource person who came all the way from Cebu, former Tommy Osmeña. I think it would be proper for us to hear from him if he has anything to say, Mr. Chair. Lumipat pa po yan, galing ng Cebu, pumunta lang po dito, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so we will allow our former colleague, former Congressman Tommy Osmeña, former Mayor of Cebu City. But before that, let me acknowledge first the presence of Congressman Roman Romulo and Congressman Raul Daniel Manuel. So, Mayor Osmeña, we will allow you to address the
Yes.
Quad Committee.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Yes, I was made aware in the previous hearing that Colonel Garma said that our differences was personal. I just want you to know, Mr. Chairman, that I did not know her from Adam. But when she was going to be assigned to Cebu, somebody gave me a report from the PCSO, which I'm willing to submit to the committee, that says that when Garma, and is signed and acknowledged by the DILG, copies furnished to the NBI, let me get to the heart of the matter. It says that when Garma was head of CIDG, she was collecting 1 million pesos a week. I cannot accept this for Cebu City. Wrongly. And her backband was a certain SPO4 art. Now it appears that SPO4 art is not only a lover, he also brought her with him to PCSO. And this letter has been acknowledged by Chief Superintendent Arcasa. I will give all the documents to the committee for validation. Furthermore, I was also like to expose to you because somebody told me, why is the President Duterte against me? And he said it's because of a woman. And the same person also told me, and I happened to put it on print, that she would be appointed to the PCSO. And I have the newspaper clipping on that. While she was still Police Chief of Cebu, I predicted in the newspaper that she would be made PCSO Chief. That shows the reliability of my information. Now, so it's not because of politics, it's because of a woman. And unfortunately, so many people have been hurt. Some people have been killed. And there is only so far, I'm very happy that this committee is giving us the opportunity to air these things, which you can further investigate. And the next session, when you want to talk about extrajudicial killings, I'd be happy to give you a lot of information. But just to give you a teaser, it's not only drug suspects who were killed. There were policemen who were killed. And there were other people, innocent people who were jailed, jailing students, SK officials, preventing them from voting. These are all documented. The vindictiveness was so strong, and the influence of Colonel Garma was so strong, she was able to convince the ombudsman to suspend me for 1 year because I came to the rescue of 3 poor vendors who were being harassed by the police, and I put them under my custody. Why should they be jailed for a minor violation? I was suspended for 1 year, but fortunately, the ombudsman reversed its decision. The decision just came out today. I'm no longer suspended. I'm not even mayor anymore. But this is the kind of situation that many people in Cebu are so relieved that there is a group like this committee who is making them aware, and they're cheering that justice will prevail. And there will be these people. Now, you talk about POGOs. I cannot give you definite information about POGOs. I can only give you basically what I suspect. Sometime in May, in 2018, there was a raid in Mega World in Mactan Island, which is outside Cebu City. The unusual thing about this raid was that after 1 week, the CIDG that raided it, who's a very new commander from Metro Manila, was suspended. And I can give you articles on that matter. And there is also a very big development in Cebu City today. Billions of pesos being spent in a high-rise buildings, and nobody seems to be aware of what's going on. And it is owned, allegedly, by someone who's very influential with the Duterte administration, which is Michael Dino, former presidential assistant. And is closely associated with some of the people that I feel is associated with all these POGO activities. So that's what I have for now, Mr. Next time, I'll be more than happy to provide information on the extrajudicial killings.
Okay, thank you,
Mr. Chair.
Mayor Tommy Osmeña.
I still remember the last time that we were talking about this PCSO issue with Garma. We were trying to find out that a certain Art Solis. And I came across with the Art Solis in your Facebook. And we have seen, and we, take a shot of it and then discuss it in here. Now that you have all the documents pertaining to that
It only mentions
issue.
a certain art.
Yes, you mentioned certain art.
Yes.
But we are validating that art is the Art Solis that we are talking about. And we are talking the same person. And as a matter of fact, that Art Solis right now has been under our, order of contempt. And we're trying to look after him. And you are the one who mentioned in your Facebook that there is a certain relationship between that art and Garma. And that's the reason why we discuss it in this hearing. You have given a lot of information, but what this chairman would like to ask for the all the documents that you have brought along with you to be submitted in this Congress for our perusal. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. And finally, also, Mr. Chairman, that information that you have gotten about the operation of POGO, kapag na-raid, nare-relieve ang mga opisyales, I think that is quite true. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Congressman Dan
Your Honor.
Fernandez.
Umani naman ito ng iba't ibang reaksyon mula sa ating mga netizens. Ayon kay Charlie Valdez, yan ba ang sinasabi ng mga tao na mahirap daw si Duterte? Natatawa ako sa inyo. Pahayag naman ni Oliver Suarez, daming pera na pala ni Garma, pwede nang makulong habang buhay, naging gaaman sa pera at posisyon. At ito naman ang saloobin mula sa ating kababayan na si Chris Pixel, this is what I like the Osmeñas, they were so bright and articulate politicians. Mga kababayan, feel free to comment below para maglabas ng saloobin sa balitang ito.